What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Only the Lonely Know the Way I Feel by Roy Orbison. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. I've enjoyed all the Roy Orbison reactions, and I'm sure this one will be no different. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously, and if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right to this video.
Dum 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 ooh yeah 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 yeah. Oh 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 oh. Only the lonely, only the lonely, only the lonely. Know the way I feel tonight. There goes my heart, they're gone forever, so far apart, but only the lonely know why I cry, only the lonely. Only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. Only the lonely know I cry and cry for you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance. No sorrow, but that's the chance you gotta take if you're lonely. Heartbreak, only the lonely.
Man, the sweet sounds of Roy Orbison. This song was velvety smooth, great vibe, and I really love the way this song used pauses, especially the one right before he says only the lonely. Like, his voice just sounds so good, so smooth and buttery, and it has that signature 60s feel to it. The violins really played a major role in this song. Like, right after when he says there goes my heart, and then it goes dun, 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 dun. And then right in the middle when they were adding some flair, it just felt really strong and like vibrant. It was played with tons of character. Love the piano and the drums on this song, and I also really enjoyed the background like ad-libs and stuff. They really contributed a lot to this track. If I'm not mistaken, it sounded like it was Roy singing both parts. If not, it was just someone that sounded similar, but either way, I really enjoyed it. This song had great composition, also a great vibe. Now let's check out the lyrics on this song. He said, only the lonely, only the lonely, only the lonely know the way I feel tonight. Only the lonely know this feeling ain't right. So it sounds like he's speaking from the perspective of someone who's had their heart broken and that's why they're lonely, or it could be just from the perspective of someone who hasn't found that special someone yet. Either way, he's saying only lonely people understand this feeling. So he's feeling particularly lonely on this particular night. Now I'm pretty sure he's not making a biblical reference here, but the Bible does say it is not good for man to be alone. And he's saying only the lonely know that this feeling ain't right. Like, there's something about being alone, not having like a community or like a significant other or just someone you can like be in relationship with that just leaves you feeling kind of desolate. Next verse, she says, there goes my baby, there goes my heart, they're gone forever, so far apart, but only the lonely know why I cry, only the lonely. Yeah, so maybe he went through a bad breakup here and he's watching her live her life, go on about her day, and he's sitting here crying. And he's emphasizing that only lonely people know this feeling, because there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. There's some people that like to be alone, so they don't really ever get lonely. But then there's people that desire that connection, that really crave it, and he's probably one of those people, so they really feel lonely when they don't have someone. And so he's talking about how lonely he feels, how, you know, distraught he is without someone there with him, because he really desires that companionship. Last couple verses I'll go over, he says, only the lonely, only the lonely, only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through, only the lonely know I cry and cry for you. Maybe tomorrow a new romance, no more sorrow, but that's the chance you gotta take if your lonely heart breaks, only the lonely. So being that he does value companionship so much, he probably takes breakups harder than, you know, the average person. He's saying only the lonely know the heartaches I've been through. So only people that have that strong desire know how much it hurts and can relate to how hard, you know, I kind of take these breakups. And then he's kind of talking about how a new romance would kind of soothe that hurt, but with that new romance comes a new chance for you to be heartbroken again and be lonely. This kind of reminds me of that quote that goes like, it's better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all. So he's kind of sticking to that principle here. You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Man, this is a fantastic song from Roy Orbison. Sounded amazing. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.